Hello, this is Emily Iannelli. I hope everybody's doing good. Now that we're in a new year, 2021, hopefully we'll see a lot better. I know that 2021 is going to be a rocky start, and I know that we are not going to see a miracle overnight. We know that. We know. We've been through a tough year, 2020, most definitely one of the toughest years that I know, aside from the years I lost my parents, which in 2009 I lost my dad, so that was a tough year for me. 1990 I lost my mom, that was a tough year for me. 2016 I lost my, oh 2017 I lost my nephew, 26 years old. That was a tough year for the family, for us. Uh, so we all have years that we consider tough. I had a tough year also in 2020. I almost died. I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, falling into a diabetic coma, and I had bouts with pneumonia and also was exposed to COVID-19. And I was in the hospital for a month, in the month of June into July, where I almost passed away. And I was lucky because I had the good fortune of having doctors and nurses at my bedside working to help me get through a difficult time. I was in a coma. I was dead, and they revived me. They brought me back to life, and I owe it all to my wife for finding me unconscious in the house, and the police and paramedics for getting me to the hospital on time, and for the doctors and nurses for getting me into the ICU and then hooking me up to a ventilator, oxygen, and intravenous drip. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here today. So I'm very grateful. I'm also grateful to my son, my family, my friends, the medical community, the police and paramedics and first responders. I am very grateful, and I am not taking things for granted. I have been very fortunate in my life, and I feel that I owe a great deal to those who helped save me through those difficult moments where I was on the verge of death. And there's not anything that I can do to pay my thanks other than to acknowledge them for what they did for me to help me. And in my writings and my recordings, if I can do anything, I will do what I can to acknowledge my gratefulness and my thanks, and to all of you who have been there for me. I'm very fortunate, and I will do my best to try to maintain my happiness and to not feel so depressed. Even though I struggle with depression, I will try my best to stay healthy and to be appreciative always. And I wish everyone peace and happiness and good things ahead as we struggle through COVID-19. And just want to look at brighter days ahead with a new president and hopefully a new leadership role in the Senate and a Democratic majority in the Congress and in the Senate. That's my hope. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for helping save my life. And thank you for appreciating me and understanding me, because I am rather different from most of you, but I think I'm a good person, and I like to do my role in sharing my story and promoting goodwill. Thank you.